Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sanmonani, Dumela, Shane. Goeiedag. We are live. It's tier 3, ladies and gentlemen. It's the sprint and main race in Imola. If you're just joining the league, thanks for joining us. For those that are aware of BrakeAway, there's a tier 2 race that's on the go right now. Shout out to Rabiko, always live with tier 3. Where is your boy Sims? Please give him a shout. We've got a one-shot quali, and then we've got a sprint, and we've got a main race. Of course, tier 3, this will be their last race of the season. But I think things are panning out, and it will be clear which of these drivers are going to be making it up into tier 2. The likes of Mango definitely needs to make sure that he gains all the points today, if he is going to have a chance to, of course, move up to tier 2. Well, as things stand, Mercurial Caesar is leading the championship, and he's going to be one of the drivers that are going to be getting automatic quali. You'll just give me 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. While we watch the one shot, I'll be finding the standings for tier 3. Let's go. Who are we going to focus on? Let's focus on the Mango. Driving the Ferrari. He's asked all the drivers, of course, to leave that seat for him. He started on the soft compound. He knows that everything is on the line. Currently in P8, definitely giving us a sign that he does not have the straight line speed, making a couple of positions, of course. We see making sure that he doesn't relegate. That's his corner entries and corner exits are probably where he makes his time. As they stand, Mercurial Caesar is in P9. I'm assuming that must be an invalidation, because that man definitely does have the pace. As they stand, SSL Mango is in front. This man needs to make sure that he gets all the points in the sprint. He gets all the points in the main race. If he has a small chance of qualifying for at least the playoffs of tier 2. Currently running in P2, skating gamer, man, experienced of course in BrakeAway, but did not have a good season in tier 2. Is hoping to obviously get back the pace that he has. Currently we have 9 drivers. Give a shout out to our tier 3 drivers that we're gonna have a sprint and a main race. As things stand, Mango, what will his time be? It's a 1:15.7, more than 2 seconds ahead of the second runner. Wow, talk about someone who's putting out a statement. Mango says, let us go. He will take the pole position for tier 3, and we'll start the sprint in pole position. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, the sprint and the 25% is only 5 laps. Comments are going wild, ladies and gentlemen. Who the hell pulls a 1:15.7? Not even tier 1 pulls this time, unless of course the likes of Rabiko, the likes of seriously, the likes of the Django have got something to say. SSL Mango P1 with the 1:15, 2 seconds ahead of P2's getting gamer. Mo Avon running the Has P3, Zule P4, Neutral 5, Mkwali 6, Selino 7, Deep Saint, Mercurial. Made a mistake. We'll start off in P9 at least. Start off with the sprint, so it's he has a chance to at least gain the positions that he needs for the main race. Let us go, ladies and gentlemen. It's the last race of tier 3. Welcome. The weather, well, looks nice and clear for the tier 3 race. Unlike the drama that is happening there in tier 2. Well, we hope that it won't be as messy in this race in tier 3. I must say that the drivers in tier 3 have improved. Well, I probably mentioned the 11 or 12 names that are in tier 3. Things are changing, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just give that a shout out. Let me just announce that things are changing next season. So every race will be taken seriously. Changes are coming in for tier 3 as well. So if you guys have fellow drivers that will want to join us, please give them a shout and say them, yep, we are hiring, ladies and gentlemen. It's 5 lights. And it will be race on. Let us go. Let's quickly have a look at the tires. It seems like everyone is starting on the softs. We are off. SSL Mango, they are side by side with Skinny Gamer. Who's going to get the better exit? It looks like SSL Mango enters the first. Oh, there's Havoc. It looks like it's Cylindro missing his braking point and breaking a wing. He's dropped out to P9. But this man, in less than a sector, has opened a second gap, ladies and gentlemen. It's SSL Mango, the hash driver of I'm assuming it's Maleven. You guys will correct me in the comments. Is running in P2. Nucho takes that position from Skinny Gamer. Skinny Gamer has lost 2 positions as he thinks about sending it on the inside. Misses his braking point. A bit of dirty air hitting him there. But we are off, ladies and gentlemen. The leader of this race, SSL Mango, already leading by 1.5 seconds and about 2 sectors. Let us go. Remember, we started off with the sprints. It's literally a 5-lapper for these gentlemen. Mercuro has made up 4 positions. Let's jump on board with this man. Let us go. Mango, of course, I did mention earlier today that his biggest competition, I think, stand is this man. He'll be kicking himself, of course, for that one-shot quali where he messed it up. Currently finding himself in P5. Will be happy with making 4 positions. And is closing the gap on Skinny Gamer. His ERS looking nice and healthy. He'll be chasing this man, who is chasing the neutral. But he'll keep a close eye behind him, because that Williams is moving within the DRS zone now. Yeah, let us go. I need the Mercurial in P2 so we can have a real battle, says the Django. We've got a yellow flag. I wonder who Mercurial. Was that a mistake by him? Oh, Mercurial, why would he be doing that? Is he comfortable? Oh, what's happening with the... What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I think there was a slight mistake there by Mercurial. As he's lost 1 position and is dropped down more than 3 seconds behind this man, who is the teammates for the Knights for SSL Mango. But your race, oh, Maleven, what has Maleven done? He loses his cars off, and the neutral says, thank you very much. I will move into P2 as we are about to start lap 3. The settings are seems to be a struggle for most of our tier. Django says 1-7. Mango rather. Django. When I decide Django, Mango. Tongue twister. Ladies and gentlemen, hits a 179 in lap 2 of 5. Let us go. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, you will note that I am not focusing on the tires because it's the sprint race that we started with, and all the drivers have started on the soft. It's literally a 5-lapper as a Skinny Gamer. Looks like he's closing the gap on the neutral, and is definitely sending in Mercurial. Less than 6 seconds. Has gained that position back from Zule, but has got a bit of work to do. Is he going to settle for the main race and keep it steady for these points that he's going to... Remember, this man is leading the standings in Tier 3. The man desperate for points is this man. Currently, the M11 has retired. Seems like he'll be the only driver that does not get points, ladies and gentlemen. As you remember, or as you may know, only 8 drivers are going to get points in the sprint. M11 has decided to donate well, these points that he was gunning for. What the? What? Guys, are we sure we're racing with people that we should be racing with? Are we sure? What is going on? Can everyone take a sneak peek on the fastest lap? Are any of the tier 3 tier 1 drivers going to get this time tomorrow? It's a 163, ladies and gentlemen. What is this? He is sending it. Let us keep focused. Let's go back to the race. The closest battle. Skinny still chasing the neutral. but it doesn't seem like he's closing that gap enough. His ERS is on 25%, the neutral on 19. We've got one more lap to go. We gotta. Is the gap 10 seconds, guys, in 5 laps? Let us go, tier 3. Let us go. The gap is 10.6 seconds in 5 laps. Skinny came and sitting with the DRS, the last straight. ERS activated. DRS is activated. Who has the straight line speed? Will he be able to catch this man? He's coming closer, but he is more than 5/10. I do not think he'll be close enough. I do not think he'll be close enough. Who gets a better exit? It looks like Skinny closes like a mistake by the neutral. Skinny is sitting it. He's thinking about it on the inside line. He thinks twice about it. Ooh, almost touching the back of the neutral. The neutral says, well, let us go. It's the final lap of the sprint. I need all these points. But Skinny Gamer saying, let us move. ERS is activated by the neutral. Is the Skinny Gamer closer? We've got yellow flags, ladies and gentlemen. It's Cilindo on the last lap. What would he do? What's going on? Two drivers have decided, oh, Skinny gets a 3-second pit. Two drivers have decided to donate their points. The man who will be laughing the most is this man, Steve Saint, currently finding himself in P6. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you another sneak peek at that fastest lap. SSL Mango says, let's go. Neutral managed to defend his P2 position, and he will start the main race in P2. Skinny Gamer, hold that car, sir. He will finish in P3 and says, let's go. Mercuro, bad sprint for him, bad quali, but will start the main race in P4. And quali will manage to hold it down. Is he running with the broken wing? Nope, looks nice and clean. He decides to finish in P5. And Deep Saints will be laughing all the way to the bank with Zule and Cilindo deciding to DNF on literally with 2 sectors to go. Deep says, thank you very much. I will collect all the points I need and will finish in P6. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is your grade for Tier 3 for the main race. If you've just joined us for the first time, welcome to BrakeAway. Please do not forget to subscribe. Click the like button. Every like matters. We are live. It's the last race of the first season of 2023. Let's BrakeAway, Tier 3. The gents in the comments are saying Mercure had a damaged wing, managed to fight his way to P4 as things stand. SSL Mango collects the 8 points in the sprint. Remember, there's no fast lap in the sprint. Neutral P2, Skinny Gamer P3, and Mercurial, who had a broken wing, managed to hold it down and finish P4. Let's go. Oh my goodness, let us go. What? Oh my goodness, and let us go, ladies and gentlemen. Mango is on another planet. It's that mango juice. Well, will the mango juice taste the same in wet weather? Let us go. Rain says crash some keys. And Mango is able to comment while he'll be starting this main race on pole. Well, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's going to be 18 laps of nothing but drama. It's a wet conditions. It doesn't look like it's going to be drying up anytime soon. It's the freshly squeezed mango as Crash Sakilim Kize alludes to it. Let us go, ladies and gentlemen. It's 4 lights, 5 lights. It's lights out. Let's have a look at the tires. Everyone is on west, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at the... Ooh, tough start for Mercuro. Mercuro is sending it on the inside of the neutral. Does he have the straight line pace? Ooh, he must be careful with slowing down. What about the jets behind him? Oh, there's contact. There's contact between Mule. I'm not sure with who. Maleven. I'm on this Mule. Maleven loses. Well, he's gained 2 positions, but I think there was contact. He had made a few. He goes on the inside line, sends it. Is he going to send it past Zule? Yes, Zule slides. Oh, there's a wing broken. Drama. Everyone is getting a slide, ladies and gentlemen. But as you might know, the man leading this race is this man. Wandile Shezi says these homies are gonna be sliding. Where are you, Wandile? When these homies are sliding, where are you? You're supposed to be in this race, sir. McHero, as the gents had hoped, finds himself in P2. He's got 1.4 seconds to play with. Now we're about to see if it's McHero, Caesar, or if it's SSL Mango. It's the battle of Tier 3. These gentlemen are riding with ABS off in wet conditions. In these conditions. Nucho finds himself in P3. Skinny Gamer finds himself in P4. Maleven, after that incident, finds himself Mkwali, laughing all the way to the bank. He's back on P6, Deep 6, P7, Zule P8. Slindo, I'm assuming broke his wing and will definitely be pitting. Oh no, it's Zule who's the first driver to enter the pit. I'm assuming, of course, noting that it's wet conditions, tire compound does not matter. The gap. Oh, Mercurial has dropped down to P4. Is it another spin by this gentleman? I'm a tier 2 driver now. Let us go. Oh, sliding all the way, Mercurial. SSL Mango, the gap, ladies and gentlemen. We've just started. It's 5.5. Goes a bit wide, but holds it down the gap. 6 seconds. We're about to start lap 3, ladies and gentlemen. The gap. Nucho holding it down in P2. Skinny Gamer sending it close by. Difficult to overtake, of course, in wet conditions. Zule has retired. Are we going to be seeing a safety car? Yes, we are. With only 9 drivers, ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten a safety car in the Tier 3 race. Hey, wena, be careful, wena, SSL Mango. Hey, stop here, man. Safety car is out. He's going to be the first driver, of course, to catch up to the safety car. He has to make sure that it does not overtake it. Nucho, P2. Skinny Gamer finds himself in P3. Mercurial, after that spin, doesn't seem like Imola is his favorite race. Finds himself in P4. Maleven. I win. When's I join mine? It's under safety car and wet conditions, sir. Slow that car down. He'll be happy for making 4 positions, but of course, he would have made probably more. Finds himself in P5. Mkwali finds himself in P6. Deep Safe finds himself in P7. Cilindo fighting with the car. Not sure if it's a case of a broken wing or what. Remember, I might just mention that Cilindo is one of our breakaway drivers that invested millions and millions on a driving wheel. We hope he's getting it. Still playing a bit with a couple of assists. I've mentioned a couple of times that he needs to get rid of those assists if he wants that dog in him out. Slindo finds himself in P10, but I'm sure he'll play with it and improve his game. SSL Mango currently leads the standings, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Chris. Obviously, it takes time. It takes time to get used to this. The likes of the Django, and we've witnessed as well with the Mumfundo. Seems like Mumfundo is guaranteed is coming to this chair, ladies and gentlemen. After messing up Imola, he had a chance of obviously gaining points in the sprint race and the main race, but DNF'd in both occasions. As Tyson will say, Tier 3 Welcome to... It's lap 4 of 16, ladies and gentlemen. Breakaway, tier 3. Let's go. Hey, Mango is pulling stunts here. I think this is the time Hamilton will be like, safety car so slow, man. Safety car so slow. Looks like Mango wants to get a move on. Followed by the rest of the crew. Mercurial finds himself in P4. He will hope that his tires are warm enough. Let's breakaway action night, ladies and gentlemen. Let us go. Tier 3, final race of the season. Join us tomorrow with the sprint, the main event in Tier 1 with the likes of Django, with the likes of Don Rabico, with the likes of Sihle Langa. The championship is on the line, of course. There's still Abu Dhabi to be replayed, of course, for Tier 1, and there's still Spain to be replayed for Tier 2. I'm looking forward for that action as the safety car is gonna be coming in this lap. This gentleman, SSL Mango, will definitely be slowing the grid down. I mean, he can even follow the safety car, this man. I think he'll still be sending it. No mistakes, of course. It's tricky conditions. Sweat in Imola main race. We're on lap 4, about to start lap 5, ladies and gentlemen. 8 drivers remaining. So as they stand, as Oprah would say, everyone is getting a point, but it's a case of everyone, of course, keeping their car in action as Maleven loses a bit of traction there behind. I'm not sure if he lost his position. Deep Sage collects a 3-second penalty. We are live with the neutral under pressure from Skinny Gamer. Skinny seems like he's got the straight line speed. Hey, BrakeAway. Behind Skinny is this man, Mikuru, who had an... It's... Oh! Track... Oh! What is going on? Mikuru lost a bit of traction there, and there was a bit of contact with Maleven. Maleven now finds himself under pressure behind Ngwali. Oh, it's action-packed. It's wet. In Imola, ladies and gentlemen, it's lap 5 of 16. I hope, for the sake of Tier 3, all of these drivers managed to finish the race. Mikuru has lost a couple of tenths. Not sure if it's just me, but Mikuru is suffering in Imola, ladies and gentlemen. He's definitely the pace setter in this tier. Oh, as he loses a bit of traction. Oh, he loses more traction. Maleven, he has got a chance to get that position. Let's keep a close eye on Mikuru on the tracks. Oh, he's suffering a bit there. If I was Maleven, I'd just keep a close eye on that. Make sure that I keep it nice and steady. Is it a case of running ABS off on these conditions? Hey, because ABS off, when I'm 11, don't do the same now. The gap between SSL Mango and the neutral, now 1.5 seconds. Tyson is saying Mikuru struggles in the wets. Not sure what is implying, but yep, he's definitely struggling. But he'll be happy that he's maintained P4. And he's closing the gap on Skinny Gamer. Skinny Gamer has not managed to make that move on neutral as he closes the gap, gets a better exit. Neutral positions that Red Bull nice and clean. Ooh, Skinny has to think twice about his breaking points, of course. Is he gonna have a better exit? ERS is activated. He's close by. Is he sending it? Is he gonna think twice? Neutral says, well, you hit that ERS, I hit it too. Who's gonna get a better exit? Mikuru is coming for the attack. He's coming for the attack. The grip is back. Is he gonna send it? Thinks twice about it. Oh! Skinny goes wide, but gets the exit. Mikuru thought about it, but lost a bit of traction. It's drama, ladies and gentlemen. We've got 10 laps to go in Tier 3. Well, I'm not going to focus on this, but in actual fact, how's about we have an audio lab in wet conditions by none other than SSL Mango. BrakeAway Racing League, you're in trouble. You are in trouble. The gap now 6.7 seconds. SSL Mango Mercurial now finds himself in P3. He is chasing the neutral. Did you guys see those gears? Man, I ran those gears in dry conditions. What the hell was that lap? I ran those gears in dry conditions, man. What is this kid showing us? For those of y'all that don't know, SSL Mango is still a teenager. I'm not gonna mention his age, but he's showing the old Bali's flames, man. What was that? As we keep a close eye, we are halfway in this race, ladies and gentlemen. Mercurial, of course, now needs to make that position, of course, against the neutral. Seems to have gotten those tire temps up, as those earlier mistakes we were witnessing, we are not witnessing anymore. Another one that's running ABS off. Keep a close eye on his corner entries. You will definitely hear those tires. SSL Mango says fastest lap 128 flat. Hey, I'm sure they're in tier 2 even in dry conditions. 128 is a myth. I'm joking. It's a joke, ladies and gentlemen. As Mercurial sends it, ERS is activated, but the neutral with this breakaway experience. Ooh, Mercurial thinks about that. What was that? On the outside line, ladies and gentlemen. Mercurial was like, if I don't do this now, I'm not going to do it at all. Finds himself in P2. What he'll be hoping for now is obviously no mistakes. Lap 9 of 16. Everyone is holding their own. Neutral finds himself in P3. My 11 holding it down on the hash in P4. Skinny Gamer lost a couple of positions, finds himself at P5. Ngwali finds himself at P6. Slindo finds himself at P7. Valuable points for him, I must say. Has to defend the likes of Deep Saint to get the maximum points he can get today. So far, so good. Remember, Slee is on the wheel. I'll just focus on him. Just to remind the likes of Django that, hey, it's no child's play, man, here on the wheel, man. Trust me, I know. Finds himself at P7. He's holding his own on the way conditions. Misses his apex, but manages to keep the car on track. Deep Saints following close behind. Has used up all His ERS, very difficult to use up all your ERS in wet conditions, but definitely shows you that he's definitely sending it. Lap 10 of 16. This man, SSL Mango, had a quali of his own. SSL Mango had a sprint of his own. As things stand, he's having a race of his own. Fought for the Ferrari seat, and it's quite clear why he wanted the Ferrari seat, as he's currently leading the full pack by 11.5 seconds. Let's go. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is the final race for our Tier 3 boys. What a beautiful season it was. A couple of promotees, of course, Tier 3 drivers moving into Tier 2. You'd know the likes of definitely Duke, who just recently joined, was desperate for points, made sure in Bahrain, and has got himself out of the relegation battle. Well, not quite sure if he's still within the playoffs, but knowing definitely Duke, he definitely does have the pace. This man, the neutral, he was crying about losing his PlayStation, or his brothers and sisters breaking his PlayStation, but some of us at BrakeAway are too slick. We do not think it was a brother or sister. We might think something else happened. As what's going on? Material again, ladies and gentlemen, with no wing. His race goes from bad to worse. We've got a safety car. He goes back into his position. We'll have an opportunity to pit. He's broken his wing again. Ish, says Rabiko. Ah, shame, cries the Django. But Mercurial, after finding himself in P2, has broken his wing again. Will SSL Man will think about pitting. Does he need to pit, noting that he's on wet tires? Remember, these compounds take a minute to warm up. Is he thinking about going the inters? The track still looks very wet. Still high rain. He's thinking about it. No, he does not. But a man I can confirm won't be pitting is this man. Deep Saints gets another 3-second penalty. He's now sitting on 6. Well, he's sitting at the tail end of the grid. So he's got nothing to lose. He can even get another 3-second penalty. As Mercurial goes into the pits with the broken wing. Not having a good race. I see the Ferrari crew out. I'm not quite sure if nope. Seems Mercurial is the only driver that's pitting. Changing his wing, of course, goes back on the wets as predicted, and now drops down to P6. How many laps does he need to get that compound warmed up? Oh, he's got a battle to fight. If he needs to fight his way to P2, as Slindo makes his way past him, meaning he's dropped down to P7. Deep Saints remains in the tail of the grid, but Mercurial's on the fresh wets. Oh, I hope for his sake he'll be able to warm up those tires, because we saw he had a bit of trouble at the beginning of the race. Getting those tires warmed up. We hope for his sake as well that there will be no spin, cause Mr. 6 seconds, Deep Saint right behind him, will be gunning for him. Rabiko says probably he was running a very low wing, noting of course that yep, we had a one-shot sprint and main race, but there was a one-shot for Tier 3, so they definitely had an option of seeing the weather. The likes of Tier 2 and Tier 1 do not have that luxury of having sight of the weather, of course, because folks just drive straight into things. So the rest of the grid have opted not to pit. The race leader, the Mango, Mango juice. Crash is saying Mango Pit. No, this man is desperate for points. And he needs all the points he needs to have a chance of jumping up into the playoffs positions. The fastest lap, almost 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Running ABS off, running no racing line, running on wet conditions, a breakaway racing league, you are definitely in trouble. Yep, Ty. If you did not have that information, this man is literally running with 0 assists. Oh man, get ready. Come on, tonight. Come on. The mango is about to take over. Yep, get ready, ladies and gentlemen. You will note, of course, the fastest lap during the one shot. This man pulled a 1:15.7. I don't think anyone in Tier 2 can touch that. Oh, okay, but in actual fact, we do not have that view of fastest laps as we are jumping straight into the sprint. In Tier 1, as the safety car goes in, we've got 3 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. 1:15.7 is ridiculous, says Crash and Kids. Hey, when number 11, don't do that to SSL man. Imagine if this man crashes this man out. My 11, what would you do? We'll put you in the oven, Baba. Put the knife here. What do you do? You give SSL Mango the money as SSL Mango goes, but my 11 is close by and is fighting this position. My 11 is saying, well, let us go. Break, please, my 11. Break, please. Break. Yep, my 11 does. I think I need to put more trust. Oh, looks like he has a better exit than SSL Mango. My 11 is sending it. I need to put more trust in this Haas driver. He's saying, well, if you think this man is the man, how's about I take this? Looks like he gets a better exit. Thinks about the inside. Is he thinking about it? Ooh, car position by Mango. Where is this coming from 11? It's lap 14 of 16, ladies and gentlemen. 11 is saying, let's go. I'm in the position. Defense by SSL Mango. Noting that my 11 had the better of the starts after the safety car. The gap between these two now is 1.1 seconds to P3. The neutral currently fighting, of course, with Skinny Gamer in P4. Okay, SSL Mango says, let's go. ERS is on 76%. My 11 has used more than 20% of his ERS, chasing for the race win. Remember, SSL Mango cannot afford to lose any points. My 11, is he about to kill the party? Well, the gap now is about a second, but my 11 is saying, let us go. Penultimate lap. SSL Mango trying to break slipstream. My 11 is saying, let us go. Let's jump on board with Skinny Gamer. She's a bit far back to the front action, ladies and gentlemen. No mistakes by Mango. And my 11 is saying, well, I am going to force you if there's going to be one. The gap now, though, 1.1 seconds. Seems like those tires have warmed up for SSL Mango. The rain is still pouring down. My 11, P2 has opened that gap. ERS is on 24%. He is fighting for his life. Let's jump back on board with a man who pretty much has not had a good outing here in Imola. Finds himself in P5. Can gain a position from a Skinny Game, of course. And the neutral. Hey, wena. Mercurial Caesar. Fight with that car, sir. Does he have a better exit? My 11 is still fighting, I must say there, up in front. The gap is 1 second. ERS is on 19. Will SSL Mango risk it and go for the fastest lap? Or will he settle for P1? The gap is now 1.4 seconds. Remember, this man needs all the points. He is sending it. ERS is activated. Definitely go for the fastest lap. Let's keep a close eye on the first sector. Drops down to gear 5, guys. In these conditions. Yay! 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 Yellow flags! Who have we lost? Skinny Gamer! We've lost Skinny Gamer. Mercurial takes P4. I think Ngwali thought about taking the position. Fight that car, Ngwali. After slowing down with Skinny's mistake. But Mercurial now opening the gap. Let's jump back on board with this man. Go for the fast lap. Keep a close eye on the sector times, ladies and gentlemen. Keep a close eye on the sector times. We're about to finish sector 2. Gear 4. Gear 5. Oh, he's off. Another yellow flag. Who? What happened now? SSL Mango, ladies and gentlemen. I do not think he'll get the fastest lap as he's 5/10 of his time. Just keep a close eye on the gears. 4. Your race winner, your sprint winner, your one-shot quali winner, ladies and gentlemen. Clean job by the freshly squeezed mango juice. My 11, Fort, P2, neutral, P3, Ngwali. What is going on? Ngwali has managed to take P4 from the Mercurial. Mercurial might have made another mistake. Finishes P5. Skinny Gamer, P6. Slindo to the line will finish P6. Deep Saint will say thank you very much. I participated and I get points. Mango Jambo says smacks Django. Oh, this tongue twisting is gonna kill me, ladies and gentlemen. But that is your season. Ladies and gentlemen, for Tier 3, apologies, I do not have the standings to give you an update of how things went down, but the mango juice definitely did what he had to do today, making sure that all the points, maximum points available to get, he gets them. He finishes P1 with a total of 34 points. Kid K will have to do a bit of calculating there. The new show finishes P2 overall with 22 points. My 11 was like, hey, we are out here. I see the mango juice, but it's my 11. What you gonna do in the oven, Papa? Finishes P3, Quali P4, Mercurial. Oh, definitely a bad race. Finishes P5, Skinny Gamer P6, Deep Saints 7, Cilindo rounds off the points in P8. Zule kicking himself for that DNF. Shout out to our viewers, ladies and gentlemen. That's Tier 3 for the season. Do check out the latest standings on our Twitter page, ladies and gentlemen, on our Instagram page. Definitely something to view. Shout out Daki's Hotel. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Do join us tomorrow. Reverse Grid Tier 1. Will Tsepis have something to say about that? Well, Mindlo have something to say. Well, Nebo, all the way from London, has something to say about that. With Josh. We hope Josh, does not have to go to a last-minute date. It's action-packed. The penultimate race of the season for Tier 1, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, join us live. Let's break away. Zotal the name. I'm out.